From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Monday, September 25th, 2023. I'm D. Ray Knight. This is what's going on. The trial for a man accused in a Black Hills murder for hire case has been canceled. Richard Hirth was to be tried in the killing of Jessica Rayfeld in 2015. According to the Payne County State's Attorney's Office, the state learned the defense's expert witness had been compromised. That witness, Dr. William Stratford, entered a civil settlement agreement with the federal government after an investigation by the Drug Enforcement Agency. The DEA alleges Stratford violated the Controlled Substances Act. Hirth's attorney asked the judge to bar the state from asking questions about the DEA's investigation or settlement. The request was denied, and Stratford indicated he would refuse to testify. Seventh Circuit Court Judge Heidi Lindgren ruled that Stratford is no longer a credible witness. Without this key witness, Hirth's right to a fair trial is compromised and therefore should be canceled. Dino Park is going to close again. Amy Rose has the story.
As of October 1st, Dino Park will be closed to public access as construction continues. The more than $3 million project was approved as part of the Rapid City Parks and Recreation Capital Improvement Projects. The park has been undergoing stair and ADA updates for almost a year. Chuck McLean with Dino Park says the construction project is scheduled to move into the fall and maybe even the winter months, depending on the weather. The Dino Park Visitor Center closes on September 30th and will reopen May 1st.
In national and international news, allies of Speaker Kevin McCarthy are working furiously to shore up support for the latest Republican plan to prevent a government shutdown. McCarthy's team implored their Republican colleagues over the weekend to drop their hardline tactics and work together to approve a conservative spending plan. In public overtures and private calls, they pleaded with a handful of right-flank holdouts to resist further disruptions that have ground the House to a halt. McCarthy is planning to start voting as soon as Tuesday on various bills to keep the government funded before next weekend's September 30th deadline for a shutdown. President Biden wants to improve the nation's railroads. Amy Rose has the story.
The Biden administration has awarded $1.4 billion to projects improving railway safety and boosting rail capacity. Much of the money comes from the 2021 infrastructure law. Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg said Monday these projects will make American rail safer, more reliable, and more resilient. Buttigieg says the project will benefit dozens of communities where railroads are located and strengthen supply chains. The money is funding 70 projects in 35 states and Washington, D.C. Railroad safety has become a concern nationwide since a Norfolk Southern train derailed in Ohio in February and caught fire after spilling hazardous chemicals. The White House says a possible government shutdown would undermine railway safety.
A tentative deal has been reached to end Hollywood's writers' strike after nearly 5 months. The Writers Guild of America reached the deal Sunday with an alliance of studios, streaming services, and production companies. The Guild's board and members must approve the agreement before the strike officially ends. Hollywood's actors remain on strike with no deal yet in the works. The writers walked off the job May 2nd over issues including the size of staffs on shows, long-term payment for their work, and the use of artificial intelligence in scripts. The terms of the new deal were not immediately announced. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Sunny and nice today with a high of 75. Low tonight, 50. And that was your Daily Slice for Monday, September 25th, 2023. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D. Ray Knight with Amy Rose. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jaquess. I'm D. Ray Knight. Have a great day.